Good morning, Delmarva. Let's show the first eight some love, and let's start with some hoops. The Dover Senators, they welcome the Woodbridge Blue Raiders to the state capitol. Roach, Kane, Allen, Wise, Davis. The matchups, they were plentiful. Let's see who would come out on top, the Senators or the Blue Raiders. Senators up by 2 in the first. Blue Raider transition right here. Kenny Newton attacking the paint, but eye on Wanye Wise. No soup for you, swatting that noise out of the state capitol. Then Big Six, Jaheim Spencer, he swats another one out of the key. Wise to the attack. No bueno, but boom! Shakalaka, in comes 6 with the center to slam in the house that Stephen Wilson built. Then EA, Elijah Allen in the paint. He lobs up the teardrop and he drops a not-so-subtle flex. Blue Raiders looking to rebound. Kaheem Roach from the corner of downtown. He dials up for 3 and bang! The triple is good. Thought Roach was done? Think again. The big man, he drops the gavel with a haymaker in Senator territory. But the Senators, they were not to be denied. EA from downtown, he fires the tray, draws the contact, sweet swish, and 1. As the Senators, they go on to win, 78-71. Now let's transition to the mat. The number 1 Smyrna Eagles welcome the number 2 Milford Bucks in a battle of giants. Both teams have bulldozed through the Henlopen, knocking down every team that stood in their way. Both teams have also challenged themselves by going to some pretty difficult tournaments to test themselves, with Smyrna going to the Beasts of the East, the Trojan Wars, and the Virginia Duels. The time for talk is over. Let's see who won in this battle between the irresistible force and the immovable object. It was senior night over in Smyrna, with Coach Harris cheering on his Eagles with pom-poms and all. The number 5 ranked in the nation, Gabe Giampietro, jumping up to 113 to take on Milford's Corey Messick. Nothing to separate the two until Gabe scores the reversal and this near fall right here. Messick would reverse the pressure and get 2 back, but it was too little, too late, as the Eagle went on to win the decision 5-2. Let's go to 126 pounds. Milford's Trent Grant versus Smyrna's Tyreek Heath. Grant picks the ankle, takes him down, and he gets the pin for the win. 145 pounds. Joey Natarcola would cinch in a vice-like cradle on Ryan Mejia, and with the pin, the Eagles, they get on a roll. Smyrna's JT Davis, he jumped up to 195 pounds to take on Bavinski Augustin in a heated matchup. But the Eagle, he would rout the Buck 5-0, as the Bucks are undefeated. No more. As the Eagles, they go on to win 45-25.
I'm proud of the guys. We stepped up. Everyone did their job. But, we got to go back and practice harder. Milford's a tough program, and this match could easily go the other way. With some of the swing matches, we don't want it to be that close. We're not comfortable right now. At 45-25 with a program like Milford, we are not comfortable.
And you gotta love JT Davis photobombing the interview. Nice karate kick right there, sir. And on that note, congratulations to JT, as he will be attending Lehigh University to continue his grappling career. All right, let's check out on some more wrestling scores. The Golden Knights, they beat IR 42-30. And the Bulldogs, they take a bite out of the Senators on the mat, 63-12, the final score of the scrap. And the Vikings, they rout St. George's 48-15. Great job, Vikings. While the Riders, they fall to a very tough Caravel team, 45-21. So we all know that the First State has some real talent when it comes to grappling on the mat. With Gabe Giampietro ranking in the top 5 at the national level, it was only fitting that this young man's talent and hard work on the mat earn him some recognition as well. Cesar Rodney's 152-pounder, the surgeon, Jackson Dean, was ranked as one of the best 152-pounders in the country according to Flow Wrestling. For him, it's an honor to see his hard work being recognized.
Something else to look forward to through the season. You work hard all season. It's nice to see your name out, in the newspapers, Flow Wrestling up in the rankings. It's really humbling,
And speaking of elite talent, Pennsylvania is one of the biggest wrestling hotbeds in the country, and with that comes elite high school programs and college programs to boot. Among them are, of course, the Penn State Nittany Lions and, of course, the UPenn Quakers. During this past December's Beast at the East Tournament, which is the biggest and toughest tournament on the East Coast, I might add, I met UPenn's Michael Koliako, who won the competition 4 times in a row. That's how elite UPenn's program is. And with that in mind, I present you to the newest Quaker.
Well, I actually committed to the University of Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I've already been accepted and everything. It's final. I'm going. So that's my school. It's something that I've always grown up looking forward to. Just to be in a room with that atmosphere, those kinds of wrestlers, I feel like it's personally going to really skyrocket my wrestling, and I just can't wait for the future.
should have seen my face when Jackson told me he was going to UPenn. As someone who has seen the hard work he puts in every single match, it warms my heart to see someone so deserving go to such a prestigious institution. All right, that'll do it for me, folks. Yours truly, Jose Cuevas, signing off. And as always, it is a privilege and an honor to serve you, Delmarva. And I'll see you in a few.